Hi, everybody. Announcement time. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the first week. Congratulations, everybody. This has been an unusual week, but it's in the middle of an unusual year, so we shouldn't expect anything less. The announcements today first is Eastbuds. If you don't know what Eastbuds is something that we've done for several years here where students in middle school can be peers to some of our uh, students who have disabilities in the building. It is a great program, and we have kids who make vast friendships throughout their time at Middle School East. So we're looking for volunteers. And attached to this email, right below this link for the announcements, is another link for Eastbud volunteers. So if you're interested in doing that, seventh and eighth grade, you guys have done a great job in the past of doing that. There is an application process for that. And again, we're looking for people who are really remember, our three R's are really responsible, ready, and respectful. And those students are the ones we want to include on our Eastbuds. So if that's you and you're interested in helping out, please fill out the form below and get your application in. There has been some confusion a little bit on the last block of the day start time. So on A days, that is period 9 for sixth and seventh grade and period 5 for eighth grade. It's the last block, okay? That block, for some people, was communicated, it started at 225 and went to 340. Other people, it was communicated 230 and goes to 340. It actually starts at 230. Okay, so if you're showing up at 225 and the teacher's not there, it's because the class actually does start at 230. So congratulations on being early the last couple days. You can show up at 2:30, but it does go until 3:40. Um, we've also had a couple people who are getting dropped out of Google Meets. One of the things that you could do on your end to help with that is you need to limit the computer usage on anything else except your Google Meet. So, for instance, if you have like 16 tabs across the top of your meeting, and then you get dropped off of your Meet, before you get back in, close the rest of the tabs or leave only the one extra tab open that you need, and then try to get back in the Meet so that you can limit how much your computer is working on other stuff and focus on just the meeting so you can be there. Okay. Again, close all your Meets. If you know how to clear the cache out, that's not CASH, it's CACHE, the cache out. You can do that as well, and that will relieve some computer space as well for the Google Meet that you're trying to get into. Another link that I have down here on the email that I'm sending out right now is a link for a teacher shout out. So if you have a teacher who's done something extraordinary or something important or something helpful or something nice that you want to recognize them for, please, the teachers love it. I know how stressful distance learning is for all the students. It's equally stressful for the teachers as well, and they're really trying to have engaging lessons. They're trying to get to know who you are. They're trying to get to know all about you, including memorizing your names and all of the classes. And all we can do is have this kind of not even face-to-face meeting, but screen-to-screen meeting, and that's sometimes tough. And so if you want to recognize a teacher for something that they're doing, I know they would appreciate it. So there's a link below that goes right to Mr. McCreary, and we get recognition out to the teachers. So don't forget that either. Lastly, I want to talk about an idiom. Remember idiom? That's a figure of speech, and it's a part of speech is a figure of speech that a lot of times has historical roots, and it's very different in our language. So it says one thing, but we relate a different meaning to it. So here's one. It's called "Let the cat out of the bag." Okay, let the cat out of the bag. So the thing is, like, if you mistakenly tell somebody what their surprise birthday present was, you just let the cat out of the bag because you revealed a secret mistakenly. Okay, now this is kind of weird. Why would that have anything to do with mistakenly revealing a secret? Well, there is an origin to this story that goes up to the 1700s. Okay, so this is an old saying. In the 1700s, there was a fraud. People would cheat people out of a sale of a piglet or a pig when they sold them on the streets. So they sold these pigs on the streets and they put the pigs in a bag. And then the people took the pig because that was a valuable thing to have livestock back in the 1700s. Well, instead of putting a pig in, the person selling the pig would put a cat in the bag. Okay. Now, when they put the cat in the bag, it felt like it weighed about the same, but cats were cheap. Pigs were expensive and valuable. So when the person got home, they would open up the bag and there would be a cat in it. So when they let the cat out of the bag, that was the secret revealed. Okay. So that is why when we say let the cat out of the bag, we're talking about mistakenly revealing a secret. The cat in the bag was the secret. You let him out, the secret's revealed. So that's what the meaning of that is. Again, don't let the cat out of the bag and tell a secret you're not supposed to tell. That's all I've got today. Hope you have a good Friday and have a great weekend coming up. Take care.